tie rods. Normal tie rods. They just have a bolt on the top. Just a big fat bolt on the top. Tie rod in for the Audi here. As you can see, I mean, it looks normal. Looks like tie rod. Yeah, rubber and whatnot. Here's the thing. See the crescent moon cut out there? A little half moon. This thing. Focus. See the cutout? The pin that I was trying to hammer out goes in there from the side. So you cannot remove these without getting that pin out. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's the same way the control arms are assembled on the Beetle as the way they hold these tie rods on. You can probably actually see that. It's got a sideways intersecting pin. It makes sense. It's just it won't come apart. Let's see if we can actually see this. So we saw like the slot on that. You can kind of see up here. It's got the same kind of dealy. A little bit. Where it's got a pin that comes in from the side with no bolt on the bottom of it. Never mind that. Yeah, sideways intersecting pins. Meow, of course. So, you know, eventually it'll come out. I've been driving the Beetle for a while with that front end on it. It's missing a bunch of bolts on those intersecting pins. None of it's ever come loose. So, I mean, it won't fall apart. I've been driving on it for a while now. I don't want to drive on it anymore. I have the damn part here. It's only, what, 17 bucks for this tie rod? $17 for this tie rod. It's still going to cost me, you know, it's going to cost me over $100 to get it fucking put on if I got to bring it to a shop. Oh, balls. If I keep hammering on it though, there ain't going to be much left to fucking bolt back together. Nothing else, I'll definitely probably screw up that intersecting pin that goes in from the side, so that would be fun. Oh, balls. Eventually I get it on there. I'll fix them all eventually. We've got the bus to work on. It needs to fire. So, points. I've got a new condenser on it. I need to change the points on that. I gotta get a new coil for it. I might as well at least. I think it still works, but it's been sitting a while and it's an old coil anyway. And the transmission in the bus needs a clutch. Not a big deal. Whatever. Beetle needs an engine. So that's fun, because the 1500 that's in there I don't think is going to be, it's not going to be repairable in the car. It's got 3 studs pulled out of one side, so that's cool. Audi's got the tie rod ends falling off, and I think either, I'm not 100% sure if it has a carrier bearing, but there's definitely something grindy in the rear, but it doesn't make the car track off either direction. It doesn't pull, but I can feel it. Well, the cars are slowly disintegrating. But there's kitties. Yeah, whatever. Shit still works. We'll get it fixed.